Hiya guys, how you doing? It's Will here. Oh my god, right, I filmed like so many videos and just stuff. But I'm gonna get on with this video quick anyway. I've got some reviews coming, but I've had this all sat for a very long time. It's like car boot pickups from the last 2 weeks, and I can't really remember prices for everything, but yeah, I'll sort of try and remember as I go. The first thing, for 75p, is this 2000 AD yearbook from a 1993, and oh my gosh, I did not think this through. I don't often show comics and stuff on my channel, probably should. But there you go. Just flip through some of all of this. Yeah, but my uncle picked me that up for 75 pence. So yeah, thank you, Uncle Ches. I'll put that right there. Now, we have a box of figures to look at in a second. There's a few things in here that I was really excited for. And some other things I have no idea, to be fair. But okay. So, oh gosh, this is it's a lightsaber, not Luke's. Anakin's lightsaber from 2001 when Star Wars Episode 2 came out, and it does work. You can see like it's lighting up. Sounds like there's a loose connection or something though, because it's cutting out. But I had this one when I was a kid, and I'm always on the lookout for things I had when I was a kid. So this one and the Qui-Gon Jinn lightsaber, yes please. But yeah, I was really happy to get this, and it don't fold in all the way. You have that little bit of blue stuck out, but these lightsabers were always a lot steadier, and you could actually fight each other without them breaking. So yeah, I always loved these lightsabers. Right, okay. Shall we get onto the box? Right. I think there's a few of these. Yeah, first things first. I thought these were like G.I. Joes or something. They're not. I'm pretty sure of that now. They're like, someone told me on the group, they're called Corps or Action Force figures. But I mean, there's 3 soldiers. 2 of them share the same design, as you can see. That's these 2 here, and then this bloke. Yeah, we'll put them there. And I wasn't huge, but this woman basically was like, I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, there's these 2 guys as well, who are the same figure, the same mould. But yep, there's 2 of them. So I guess these are like pilots or something. They must just be like pilots or something like that. I foolishly thought they were G.I. Joes at first, but I don't think they are. This though, this is a G.I. Joe. I know because she has a cobra thing on her chest. Yeah, I thought she was like a 3¾ inch Marvel figure at first, but nope, she is from G.I. Joe. Probably one of the movies. Sorry guys, I'm not really sure, but there you go, that's what that is. Don't know what I'm going to do with them, to be fair. And this guy, this red samurai Power Ranger Sensei Shogun dude thing. It's the Red Ranger from Samurai. I don't know why he's this colour. And he looks like he's in his like hyper mode or whatever. But Yep, there you go. And I paid £1 for all that. Which I think's good. There's like, what, 7 figures there. And I paid £1 for it. So, yep. Next. Yeah, we'll do this guy now. Why not? So this is, I think, this is from Power Rangers Dino Charge. It's like one of the Megazord action figures. At first I thought he might transform somehow, but he doesn't. But I bought him because he was pretty cool looking, for one, and he cost me 20 pence. So, yeah, I was not about to turn that down for 20p. Put this guy off to the side over there. Grab this guy next. He was kind of on his own. Oh, right. Let me bring this camera up for you guys. There we go. So this is a ring wraith from Lord of the Rings. I have quite a lot of Lord of the Rings figures, but one I didn't have was a ring wraith. I should have got discount. No head. Ha 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 ha. That's a joke. It's not supposed to have a head. But yeah, so this is a ring wraith. And I thought it'd be really cool to grab that. And at some point I'll be able to take some pictures. And yeah, it was awesome. This guy cost me £1 just on his own. But I think that's worth it. He didn't come with any weapons or anything. But he's a good figure, a good size, very heavy. And he has nice detail. So, you know, I'm happy with that. It is Toy Biz, after all. So, yeah. There we go. Put the ring wraith off to the side. Go on. Right, this guy. I don't know who he is. I don't think he's, like, official. He kind of looks like he's supposed to be a wrestler. He has a weird orange lion face thing. But a guy just gave me this when I was at a car boot. Like, how much do you want for that? And he was like, you can have it. So I was like, okay, I will gladly take that. Next, got this guy, paid 50p for. Oh my gosh, whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, what's happening here? Okay, so weirdly enough, this is like a little Optimus Prime that cost me, I think this one was 30p. There you go. Like a tiny little Optimus Prime figure, or so I thought. And then I just pressed something somewhere on his chest. What did I press? Oh, yeah, there we go. I pressed something, and I'm assuming I have half a figure then. Yeah. Assuming it's supposed to have another bottom half. But that's different. That's sort of cool. I've never had anything like that before, so I imagine, like, this is him in his truck mode. And then you lift this down and these back, and he changes into like some sort of Optimus Prime with no legs. But then obviously obviously because you can put these back up the way I did it, and then you have like a tiny little Optimus Prime. So yeah, that cost me 50p. That's pretty cool, I guess. I'll try and do all this stuff. Yeah. Oh god, that is dirty. Okay, so I'm not even sure what that is on his chest. But next load of things. So these next bunch of things I pick out, Brooke actually got. So my partner Brooke, she goes to the car boots with me. and she had gone along to this car boot, and come on, where are they? This video's getting silly and long. Here we go, yeah. So all these Power Rangers that you see here, and this actually, which I had this when I was a little boy. I can remember playing with this on the way to nursery and my nana's. So it's a huge deal that I got this. Little Blue Ranger on a motorbike. Pretty cool. But these guys, so was after this guy because I have a few of the other ones that are in this style. I have the red, the black, and the green. Now I have the white. And then I got this guy was a double. I have two of him, but mine's in better condition than this one. So I'll just hang around. He'll stay around. And if I ever meet any Power Rangers fans that really want this stuff, I'm a very generous person. I'll be able to work something out with you. But here we go. So I have this also. But this basically cost Brooke £1 for all this Power Rangers stuff. So there's this guy as well. Oh, how badly toys have aged. Look. How badly. This is a new action figure of the White Ranger. And this is an old one. Yeah. And then, just quickly, because this is amazing, this is the first, like, flip head Mighty Morphin Power Ranger I've had since I was a kid. I originally had the blue, the red, and the white. I never had the green. But this was pretty much how it was when you was a kid. This was amazing. Tommy Oliver head sculpt. And you'd be walking along, as you do, and then a big monster would come, and it'd be like, it's morphin' time! And there you go. The power of imagination. You are there. That is just amazing. And she got all that for £1, which is absolutely sick. And then these were like 5p each, a Sonic and a Knuckles. So I bought them. That Sonic's kind of strange. This cost like 20p or something. I don't know. I wasn't really there for that one. And then it was basically like, so the last things in the box, okay. And I thought this was pretty amazing. Well, not the last things, but all this stuff that I'm putting now, okay. This Ninja White Ranger, that's pretty cool. I have two already. I think I have the red and the black. So it's cool that I have this guy. But this guy, this weird Spider-Man mech robot thing. Tiny little, this is Pilot Luke, by the way. You could tell that's Luke. But basically these three, and oh god, it fell down the back. I was really pleased with this because I had this when I was a kid, and I lost it over the years, but I got it back again. So it's the Green Goblin from the first Spider-Man movie. This is the one that doesn't have the removable mask. Oh god, I loved this thing when I was a kid. I got this and Spider-Man in a deal from Woolworths. It was like 2 for the price of no, 3 for the price of 2. I'll try and show you. There's a little thumb thing on the back, and it makes the Green Goblin move. And you can either have it like this, so you're flying the Goblin along, or like these parts come apart, and you can basically use it as a stand for your Green Goblin. And of course I say that, and it's not going to stand. But yeah, there you go. Let's move that out. And then I can put it in the back and you can get a better look at it, I guess. There you go. So, yeah, a good bunch of stuff, really. And then, this guy cost me 50p. I don't really like Assassin's Creed much, and I wasn't a huge fan of these figures. But, I mean, you can't really argue for 50p, can you? He's good quality, got a real good sculpt. And he came with his gun as well, which I was quite surprised at. I thought he might not have his gun, but there you go. It's all there, and he cost me 50p. Amazing. Right. These guys I bought for my nephew. So Henley, come on down and claim your prize. We've got Black Panther and Cap from Infinity War. And unlike the Legends version, this guy comes with 2 shields. So that's pretty cool. There you go. Bit of a better look at them. And they go to one side because they're for my nephew. Now, the absolute cream of the crop. As you probably know, I stopped collecting 3.75 inch Star Wars figures. Now, typically, the only ones I collect now are like your clone troopers. And this 41st Battalion figure is actually my favourite 3/4 inch Star Wars figure. This is what started me off with figures. Removable helmets, 3.75, really good articulation. I had a lot of these as I was younger, and then when Revenge of the Sith came out, I was getting a lot of the Revenge of the Sith clones. Really just love this guy, and I've had him a long time. This guy is basically like, I have 3 of them. They're all the same. Anytime I see this figure, I buy it. I'm probably going to get in trouble for hoarding 41st Battalion figures, but I just really like them. They're my jam. Except, my favourite clone troopers are the 501st. And not only did I find, the 501st are the blue clones, if you don't know, a 3.75, and these guys were 50p each, so it cost me £1. I got a 5 POA one, which it's 5 points of articulation, so I'm not super excited about that, but at the end of the day, it's a 3/4 inch clone, and it's a 501st, which is even better, but then I got this one, and I was just so happy to get it. Like, he is hyper-posable, apart from, I think the legs go out on this guy. The legs don't go out on this one, but I'm really not bothered because he's a 501st clone, and this is the first 3/4 inch 501st clone I ever got. So I'm really happy to have these 2 guys. Really, really happy. I cannot come by these enough, so I was just really pleased with it. But there you are, guys. Anyway, that's my haul. I think I can't remember how much I spent. You could probably add it up, but I think all this stuff is worth it. Mainly just for these 2 guys in the Green Goblin. I was really after the Green Goblin so I could pose it with my movie Spider-Man, and now I can. Look. My God, that was me. I'm going to end the video there, because that was flawless. Alright, guys, I will see you soon. Like and subscribe and all that stuff. Peace.